I talk about the COVID scandemic, when I talk about it, I talk about how it applies to everything else. So recently I was talking to someone yesterday, and they were talking about buying a house, and they said, and I said, why do you buy and you don't rent? He goes, oh, I want to own a home. And I said, you don't own a home. And he goes, what do you mean you don't own it? I said, look at the Canadian truckers. They didn't take their vaccine. They got a fine for rebelling against it. They don't pay the fine, and then they escalate the fine, add more money to it. You don't pay that, and eventually what do? They come for your assets. So you don't own a house. You think you own something until you annoy the government. You don't own that house. You don't own that land. You don't own your car. You don't own your children. You don't own any of it, because as soon as you make them angry, as soon as you resist tyranny deep enough, they'll take it from you. So it woke me up to a bunch of things. Like I sold all my real estate. I was like, no, I no longer trust governments. I don't know which one's going to come along with some new authoritarian garbage, and I don't want to comply. And the first thing they're going to do is come for my assets.